Mixed feelings today. First, I'm tired from tending the garden, then thrilled by a visit of a neighbor. Then I was declined by another neighbor. I was hurt and disappointed. And then, add to that the veggie explosion, and I ran out of gas. What a day. How can I enjoy what I cooked? Please join me, I need consolation. And i-bida natin ang ating Laing to the Europeans. You're watching the gardening series of Channel 1. Let's join Remilo at his garden. Greetings, welcome to my dampa. Your Kuya and Uncle here at the garden. Don't get excited, we'll be cooking today, yes, but not fresh vegetables. We don't have sufficient harvest yet to cook. That's why we're cooking a vegetable dish that utilizes preserved leaves, dried leaves even. What do you think it is? If you thought it is Laing, yes, you're correct, because with Laing we can use either fresh taro leaves or dried leaves. I've got taro leaves from the Philippines bought at the Cubao market. This, I hope they're still good. Thank you, Miriam Buhi, who taught me how to make this the authentic Bicolano way. Let's start. I purposely choose to cook outside for you to enjoy the sounds of the birds. And we have a visitor, surprise! Hello, greet them.
Hello!
He also has a garden. You know what? I almost suspended this recipe. I almost went home because I don't have a knife, but this works. Thank God. Yes, when you're in a primitive situation like now, you have to be resourceful. Yeah, it's possible. Never seen before on YouTube. And this is even this is a pair of scissors for paper, and it works for liempo.
Wij doen dat thuis ook.
Fortunately, I have something prepared. This is fruitcake without the liquor, homemade, offered to my neighbor here. Get more.
More?
Yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah, he's concerned he'll put on weight, but most people in this lockdown situation.
Yeah, I know.
I notice it. Of course, you're without the jacket today.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I think this is too generous. If I put this is too generous. Magtipid, but let's conserve on products today, or in this season of lockdown. Oh, have I presented the ingredients? Yeah, the ingredients. For you also listen, because you'll be doing this also. Dried taro leaves or gabi leaves. Two options, fresh or dried. Lockdown situations, so dried is preferred. And this too. Very basic. Garlic and ginger. Coconut milk. Canned. In this lockdown situation, canned is a better option. Chili. What's a Bicol dish without chili? It's blasphemy. And this one, alamang, bagoong alamang, or fermented shrimp. This is difficult for me as an Ilocano or Pangasinan. We don't use this in our vegetable dishes, but to give justice to this Bicolano dish, we will be using it. I hope my neighbors won't complain because this really stinks. You've been warned.
Let me do.
It is kleine garnalen. Kleine garnalen.
Oké. Maar dat stinkt. Gember en knoflook. Altijd.
Gefermenteerd. Echt waar?
Ja, gember. Ik heb nou in mijn tuin heb ik ook.
Dat is de makkelijkste te kweken. Gember. Knoflook.
Ja, maar ik had de laatste keer had ik ook gember, dat had ik thuis staan. En die planten waren al zo groot. En mijn vriend zei, ik ben er helemaal klaar mee, zet maar in je tuin neer. Dus ik heb ze in mijn kast neergezet. Ja, Maar het was te koud. Dus alle planten zijn...
Oh, yeah. It's sterk, maar he is amazed, also even surprised because I did not peel the ginger. This is farm cooking, and the peel does not make the dish bitter. So, and I don't have a knife. Yeah.
Ik weet wel hoe jij dat doet.
Yeah. See?
Ik zit al heel mooi dat velletje eraf te halen.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Of course, normally we remove the peel, but we don't have time, and it's just normally eating this. It's not a restaurant. This is Channel 1, and we are at the farm, at the garden. Okay, that's enough. Eat, finish your cake. Yeah.
Ik vind het echt grappig.
Yeah.
Nou, dan pak ik nog een stukje.
I think we can start cooking now. I'll get my cucinilia.
Gaat zo'n glasfles lang mee? Nee.
That hung up what you could. Yeah, he was asking if this gas bottle here lasts, and that depends on what you cook. If you cook, let's say, if you just boil water, it will. I think 2 weeks. Yeah, let's say 6 times. No, with this amount, I can cook. I think 3 to 4 recipes.
Oké.
Which is good for 8 people. Let's start the cucinilia. Oh no. By the way, while I'm cooking here, my rice is cooking inside. As always, we will make sancocha, parboil. Do we have time to do that? Parboil the meat. This is bara style cooking. It's not just. Oh wait, later on I'll be posting my shoot in our dirty kitchen cooking style, and that would be pinapaitan because many friends, especially the Ilocanos, complained that I added tamarind to the pinapaitan. This time no tamarind, and to give justice to the recipe, at the dirty kitchen cooking style. By the way, dirty kitchen betekent geen vieze
keuken?
Nee, dat is echt een naamwoord. Google maar. It's in English. That means Google. Dirty kitchen definition.
Altijd Google. Niet. Moet je er net op.
Oi. We ran out of gas. Ballpoint kom.
En zo'n gasfles dat kost ook niks.
Niks. Bij Action. €1 plus. Wat goed.
Bij de Action?
Ja. Serieus.
Lang leven de Action.
By the way, that's the cheapest store.
Nou, dan ga ik ook even die kant op even tuinieren.
Dankjewel.
Nou, ik zou zeggen smakelijk dadelijk.
Dank je.
En we zien elkaar weer.
Okay.
Say
Say goodbye. Say goodbye to them.
Bye bye. Have a nice day. Hey, fijne dag nog.
Voor je spellen. And let's check the rice inside. It's not dry. Kitchen tip. Use a pan as another layer to keep your rice from burning. I don't have to caramelize this. I can add the coconut milk now. I poured the coconut milk immediately and followed by the ginger and garlic. No sauteing, no stir frying. While waiting for this to boil, let's get the terracotta pots. It's now briskly boiling. We can add the rest of the ingredients. Let's add the taro leaves now. Ay. very dry. I think I have to add water. This dish is not endemic to my barrio. We don't know this. It's something I've learned from my friend Miriam of Bicol. It smells like tobacco. And according to Miriam, don't stir it.
Makati daw pag haluin. That's what I was
Because
told.
it will become, how's the word?
Prickly.
I think we have to cover it to allow the steam to cook the tacos. Let's add the peppers now. The heart of Bicolano cuisine. And the coconut milk, of course. Have to add more water to this. To our Bicolano friends out there, please comment, critique this. What am I doing wrong? I'm just following what Miriam from Buhi instructed me. And of course, according to the available resources we have here at the dampa in this lockdown situation. Now I can smell it. I'm happy. Let's add the shrimp paste now.
At this point, I began to panic. The smell is really strong, and there's a gathering at my neighbor. There are people, if you can hear the voices there. That's why I'm taking it inside and just seal it. They might complain. That's the secret of the success of this country. People are good at complaining.
Are Laing. First time to do it at the dampa. Thank you for joining me today here as we explored Bicolano cooking here at the dampa. I hope you can read disappointment on my face because I don't feel good. I was declined. I asked for just a single plant from the neighbor and I was declined. Thank you for joining me. That's a consolation to me today. Until next time, your Queen Uncle here. Robin, Houston, Buddy. The alamang is guisado and it has sugar in it. So this is a little bit sweet. Considering it's very abundant and they're very invasive. It's not difficult to be just giving away one. If I knew I would be declined today, I should have bought one yesterday to the tune of just €5. Compared to my feeling of disappointment today, I should have bought 12. Never again
Would approach here anyone.
asking for a plant, except my Manang Grace. Except my Manang Grace. Thank you for joining me. That's a consolation to me today.